Welcome guys to Fuse Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. This is that time of the day where you listen to some of the most incredible things that you know are happening in the world around you. That's right. Madichi and I are here to break it down for you. So, you know, just sit back, relax.
Give you all the juicy gist.
That's right. That's what Madichi always say. If she did not say juicy gist, then he's not Madichi.
Or the tea?
If she didn't say tea,
or the tea.
That can be Madichi if there was no tea there. So we have so much to talk to you guys about, but we'll get into all of this when we come back from this break. Be right back.
Everyone deserves luxury. But luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
All right, so I mean, I'm just going to keep talking about the fact that, you know, it's a new year because we're still in the first week of 2023 and I still feel so excited. You know, you know how when you're in school and they give you a brand new notebook and you know how you slowly start writing and your handwriting will be pretty. That's how I feel about, you know, 2023 in this first week.
That's actually very cool.
Yeah, that's what I do. Anytime I get a new note, my handwriting is the nicest.
But you know that's how everybody starts off in a new year.
Yeah,
and then it gets to media like, okay,
what we want for you, what we hope for you and what we hope for ourselves is that the energy that you've used to start this year doesn't drop as the months go by.
As the year unfolds.
Exactly.
True.
So we're going to be talking about that. And you also remember when we're younger, when we start a new year and you're in the classroom, all those days, you know, you first start with today's January 6th. So you start with January 6th. You'll still be writing 2022.
Yeah.
For like 1 month or so before you finally adjust to the new dates. Exactly. So I mean, yes, one of the things we're talking about today is the fact that, you know, a lot of people want to be better versions of themselves in a new year like this. But some of the things that are holding people back from being the better version of themselves is sitting back and saying to themselves, the reason why I'm like this is because of my zodiac sign.
Oh.
Some people say we Capricorns.
Why did you have to use Capricorn?
Are you a Capricorn?
I am a Capricorn, proudly Capricorn.
Okay, so what is it that you Capricorns do?
A lot. First of all, we have the best signs. I don't know if you
best what?
Yes,
best
best zodiac sign. You can check it out online.
I don't have energy.
We're very ambitious people. We are strong people. Okay. We can be very impatient. Yeah, that's actually a major weakness. Like we are sweet. Basically, we have a good heart. What else? Capricorn. So we're very hardworking.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, according to what I see, I'm supposed to, or I am a Pisces.
It seems you don't believe in zodiac sign.
I do not.
Why?
You can see the way that I'm sounding. I'm a
Pisces. Okay, Pisces.
Oh, it's called Pisces.
Pisces.
I'm a Pisces. You can see that. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on. Honestly, because
You're a fish, actually.
No, I'm not a fish.
Then that's it. Pisces are fish. Fish is. Capricorns are what? A goat.
Goats.
Yeah.
Now, wow. See what they're subjecting people's children to. So I do not believe in zodiac signs. I have to put it out there, you know. And so I don't give excuses as to why I don't behave well sometimes because I'm like, oh, my zodiac sign.
Well, have you taken time, Gabby? Have you taken out time to actually read about being a Pisces?
I've read about being a Pisces. One of the things that I see, you know, that is characteristic of Pisces is that they are very kind and they're gentle.
And you don't believe that too?
Do you think that that's me?
I don't know about the kind part, but I think you're gentle.
She said you don't know about the kind part.
You asked me a question, Gabby.
I feel like I'm kind.
That means you're a Pisces. Why don't you believe you are?
I put you on the spot there. I was trying to, you know, check some things with you. But I'm a kind person. You just had to say that.
Okay.
So I'm kind. I'm gentle. But another thing about the Pisces is they're very creative people.
Which you are. So exactly.
I'm blushing. Oh my God. I found a way to make this about me, which is
right.
Which is
typical you.
Okay, but I'm asking people who are listening to us, do you actually believe in zodiac signs?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't, and honestly, still, I don't believe in zodiac signs.
I feel like it's okay to actually believe in it, but like putting 100% of who you are, putting 100% of who your personality is where I have an issue with.
Signs,
yeah.
right?
So there's an issue that I'll be like, oh, I mean this.
Why are you always coming late?
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, why are you always coming late? I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
Why are you rude to people? Because I'm a what's the other? Give me one other.
There's Taurus, there's Scorpio.
Yeah, the Scorpio.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you always rude? Oh, I'm Scorpio.
I'm like a snake.
I feel like this is a new year. Let's not be doing that. You know, everybody who has goals for the year also has some things that they've set for themselves. Like this could be character wise. So even while you're working on financial goals for the year, and you're working on career goals for the year, and you're working on relationship goals for the year, which we've all talked about this period. Yeah. Let's also talk about character goals for the year.
Wow, that's the first time I'm hearing that. Character goals.
Yeah, let's talk about character goals. Everybody has one thing or the other that they need to work on. Yeah. Something that they need to change. If you feel that you're the kind of person that you talk down towards other people, you're constantly being rude to them, and you say, "Oh, I'm just that kind of person." I say it as it is. That's who I am. Maybe this year you can try to figure out a way to still communicate some of the things you want to communicate, but in a way that doesn't have to hurt other people. Yeah, true. So there's always something that you can do.
There should be a balance, basically. Yeah.
Everyone deserves luxury, but luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
Alright, so moving on. I mean, it's 2023. A lot of things have been happening. We saw a lot of things happen in 2022. One of which is, I don't know if you experienced this, Gabby. Maybe do you visit other churches? Like, do you go to other churches once in a while?
I like to think that I'm very open-minded. When I worship, I try to keep my mind open. Okay. We all want to experience God. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, let me keep my mind open. Okay, so
I'm actually saying this because I mean you see churches online maybe when they have their praise and worship period, which is actually the most important part. I don't know about you. For me, that's actually the time where that's actually a very, very sacred time for me in church, where you actually worship and praise God and all that. But in recent times, I mean, we've seen a lot of praise leaders actually infuse secular songs to their worship songs. So I mean, recently there was a viral video of a girl who was actually singing like with all her mind, like she was really. But we're hearing some Born video, like something there. Although she didn't sing it directly, but we could hear some words in it, and a lot of people were vibing to it. In my mind, I'm like, do people actually pay attention to lyrics of songs? I mean, worship songs and all that. A lot of people just feel like, okay, is what's it called? Where you're taking praise, like it's going, so you just go with the flow. Vibes. Yeah. So a lot of people don't actually pay attention to the wordings. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of churches should actually do better in terms of paying attention, because it's not enough to just be dancing. It means that you're praising God. There are a lot of things that should be looked into. Yeah. For
me, I feel like this is just one off. This is one out of maybe 1 million or 1 out of 1,000. This is not something that always happens, to be honest. This is probably just I don't know what this is, but this doesn't always happen. That's what I can assure you. Because like I said, I've been to a couple of churches, and I don't see people just taking secular songs and just saying, oh, let's dance. But like you said, I think it's very important to pay attention to the lyrics. The lyrics are if you're in a party, it's a different thing, even in a party I still watch the lyrics of some of the songs that I listen to, and that's because a lot of times it's not every time that I know the artist, especially if you're not from this part of the world. I won't open my heart or open my mind or open myself to just about anything that people are singing. So it's even more important when you're worshiping that,
because they're actually very sensitive.
Honestly,
the praise should be to God, not necessarily about how entertaining the song is.
I completely agree with you on that. So there's still so much to talk about, but we have to take this break. When we come back, we'll get into all the other things.
Everyone deserves luxury, but luxury means different things to everyone. Luxury can mean appreciating the scenery of nature and stepping out to bask in the warmth of sunlight. Sometimes, luxury is savoring the satisfying and huggy taste of Amstel Malta Ultra. Other times, luxury is having enough selfie moments with your bestie. But in the end, real luxury is choosing your way to live. Amstel Malta Ultra. Choose your way to live.
All right, Madichi, so what is the most important quality that you want to see in the next leader of this nation, Nigeria?
Okay, so for me, I think what I look out for when it comes to leadership, I think the first thing first, he or she has to have integrity. I feel like first of all,
I love how you said he or she.
Yeah,
it means that very soon, fingers crossed.
Definitely,
female president, girl power. Give it the high five. Give it the high five. Yeah.
Why are you so hyped about it?
No, I don't know, but I think you just opened my mind a little bit. I'm like, he or she, good. Let's go on.
Okay, so first things first, I think you have to have integrity as a leader. I mean, I feel like that's one quality that cannot be taken away, because once you have integrity, it's actually very difficult for people to tell you around. Like, you know what you want, you know what is wrong, you know what is right, and you stick to it without any, bias or anything. Yeah. So secondly, I think the person should be a servant. Like, you should be able to listen to your people. You know that leadership is not necessarily about the position. Not understanding that it's not about the name. Oh, I'm a leader, carrying on your head, I'm a leader. Understand whoever you're leading. The people should actually come first to you. And what else? Communication, I don't know if that's a quality. Okay. I don't know if that's a quality. Okay. That you want to yeah. Also, he or she should be able to decipher. Like, it should be decisive. You should know, okay, like,
to be able to
I want to make a decision, because when it comes to leadership in, being a president, for instance, that's just a seat. There are so many people actually make the laws. So many people actually make the rules. Okay. Yeah. So we have the House Assembly, we have the judiciary, legislative, executive arm, and all of that. So he or she should be able to. Yeah,
that makes so much sense. But for me, I think I'll just go with strength. Strength is very, very important. A nation like Nigeria, with the kind of circumstances we found ourselves in, we need someone who's really strong. And I also say we need someone who respects people. Yeah, because we are very diverse. Talk about religion. We have different religions being practiced in Nigeria. Well. We have different tribes being tribes in Nigeria. Yeah. So someone who can come forward and be able to represent everybody and be also respectful and values doing as well,
because people have different beliefs and values. You should be able to respect and not
that's what I mean.
Yours on them.
Yes, and again, we have a very in terms of population, we have different age ranges. We have the older population, we have the younger population. Someone who can still stand for the older population and still respect them, but still be able to carry along the younger population. I think that's very, very important. And I'm saying this because we are counting down to the presidential election happening this year, and we are about approximately 7 weeks away right now, and it's very important for us to just keep on putting it out there. For those of you who haven't collected your PVCs, now is the time to do so, and here's why. Because on the 22nd of January this month, INEC is going to be wrapping up,
hopefully
giving out. Hopefully they move the date forward, right?
Yeah, they're going to be more excited as the registration.
Collection of PVCs.
Yeah, do you think people are excited to collect their PVCs compared to how it was?
I feel like the energy was higher dropped, when it came to registration. Everybody was running, but now so you registered, go collect your PVC. So they don't give it out to another person, because what's the point? You've registered for the PVC. Why is the energy down now when it's time for collection? So please, let's not drop that energy. That's
because it's actually one thing to register, it's actually one thing to collect your PVC,
and it's another thing to come out and vote. If we had all the energy to get the registration done, please let us
don't wait for it to come to your doorstep, because it ain't happening.
Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not just about starting something, and it's also about finishing it. This is the year of consistency. This is the year of finishing things.
I love how you're so hyped about 2023.
Let us get us a good leader. Let us get us a good leader. So that's where we're wrapping up this particular episode. We're giving you all the information that we have for you. We've said everything, basically, some of the stories that we've shared, and I just want to ask you, what are some of the most important qualities that you want to see in the next leader, the next president of this country, Nigeria? All you need to do to engage with us is use the comment section. You find us on YouTube at The Fuse. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you can know when we drop brand new hot content. And of course, you find us on Instagram at Fuse Local. Do well to follow us. You find me on Instagram. My name is Gabriel, but you find me on Instagram at Gabby.Gabby, and it's spelled as GABBI.GABBY.
Alright guys, do well to follow me on all social media platforms at _Madichi. Until next time,
stay fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.